Good evening and greetings from the 2012 Jefferson-Jackson Cape and Islands Democratic Council dinner. I am pleased to be with Nick Brenier, candidate for Governor's Council here in our district. Nick, welcome to Hyannis. Thank you so much for coming to our dinner.
Thank you for having me. As you may notice, I'm not the oldest candidate in the race, but I am the only one with a legal education. I'm a lawyer and I work primarily in Providence, but I've been serving on local boards since I was about 18. I'm passionate about public service. I don't have many ties to the Cape, but I'm working to correct that. I'm spending as much time out here as possible because I want to meet everyone that I'm hopefully going to be representing.
We've actually seen you in Bourne. We've seen you in other venues around the Cape, different Bourne, at the Bourne Democratic Town Committee, various other Democratic Town Committees. You've been involved in the 9th Congressional Caucus, so thank you very much for your involvement there. Where is home for you, and can you tell us a little bit about why you're in the race?
Well, I'm originally from Swansea, Massachusetts. I graduated from law school last year with 2 degrees, a normal law degree and then what they call an LLM in taxation. So I'm a boring transaction lawyer. I love politics because it's exciting. I've been involved in campaigns for as long as I can remember. My mother was a political organizer, and honestly what got my attention was the incumbent. I believe what's going on is wrong. I followed the 7-hour hearing where Barbara Link, now Justice Barbara Link, was attacked for 7 hours just because she was openly gay. And she was attacked by the Republican governor's counselor. No matter how many ways you splice it, it's just wrong.
Well, thank you very much for standing up for democratic values. We appreciate that. As far as your involvement in the Governor's Council, what other issues do you think are very important for you to address as a potential Governor's Counselor?
Honestly, no one knows about the application process. There's a lot of mystery around the Governor's Council. The Governor's Council does not appoint. They do not change laws. What they do is they properly vet judges and confirm judges. However, I think there is a role for advocacy where they can work with different towns, pull different state legislative delegations together, and there's also a role to shed more light on the process. We're only as good as the applications we receive. We don't receive many applications to be judges and magistrates. So I think getting more applications out there from the Cape, from the South Coast, from Plymouth County. We don't need judges from Boston coming down here and being robed for the first time in Barnstable County. No, we need lawyers and judges, people who have lived in this area their entire lives, because I think they can serve most effectively in these courts.
That's an excellent point, that the Governor's Council not only vets those candidates, but can also serve as that conduit for bringing up grassroots candidates from our local court system to serve in our local courts. You'd advocate for that?
Definitely. The beauty of it, though, is there's really no conflict of interest, because I'm not allowed to select. If elected, I'm completely apart from the process. It's a blind application process. They fill out an application, they submit it to the governor's office. Then there's this blind commission called the Judicial Nominating Commission. Oddly enough, there's only 1 member south of Boston, which I believe I would urge Governor Patrick to get some more members of that Judicial Nominating Commission outside of the Boston area. From Barnstable County would be great. Maybe someone from Martha's Vineyard. That would, I think, add a great deal of diversity and a different dynamic to it.
Well, that's exciting. I would look forward to seeing that type of advocacy, and I appreciate all those points that you've made. Would you like to finish with anything closing about yourself and personally?
Well, I'd like to thank you for your time. I really am looking forward to meeting all of you. I'm running a door-to-door campaign, and I'm trying to wear through a pair of shoes, so I look forward to seeing you this summer.
All right, we'll look forward to seeing you this summer. Thank you very much, Nick.
Thank you.
Good luck.